I just wanted to kind of show how on today, this Sunday morning, I had a hankering to get out here and just kind of sort of clean up my front yard, if you will. I had a whole lot of hanging limbs that I needed to cut. I'm pretty sure you just saw the cutting tool, but all of those limbs that you saw in the ditch, I had already gone in and cut up all of the limbs that were hanging too low. And then I just kind of started sweeping up all of the dead leaves, and it looks a lot more presentable. But at some point when I used to rent out my home, I don't know which renter did it, when they did it, but I used to be able to keep this gate closed. But now either I'm gonna have to replace the actual gate or the door, or the gate, if you will, or kind of, let's just say, zip tie it together, because I really don't come out here often. My mail is not delivered here, so there's no true reason why anybody should be coming through my front area, because anybody who knows me, they know I use my back porch, if you will, or my back door for entrance and exit. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and zip tie this, and again, if I need to get into it, I can just cut it and re-zip tie it. But I just wanted to come out here and just kind of have it look a little bit more presentable. We know fall is right around the corner, so more foliage will be dropping real soon. And I don't even know why I have so many dead leaves right now, and it's not even like, I don't know. I don't know why I have so many dead leaves already on the ground. But again, I was able to kind of clean it up some. There's still some things I have to find out through my little small town when we will be picking up, you know, trash, if you will, because I have some things on my front porch that I need to get up. I've had these chairs kind of sitting out here, and now they are absolutely decaying because they were wood, and I just need to know when they're going to come. And so trash pickup day for like household items that are big, I need to know when they're coming so I can set it out. I don't even know if that was legal, what I just did when I put put the limbs and the debris or the leaves in there. But if they don't come pick it up, I don't mind starting a fire. I will burn them right there in that ditch and call it a day. But for right now, I feel good. I'm still trying to like kind of clean up today. So I just put in a load, well, maybe an hour ago. I know I need to put it in the dryer for now, but I'm gonna go ahead and take you all in. I hope my battery kind of holds up, because I am low, because I was out here kind of looking or listening to some YouTube videos while I was cleaning up, and I was like, I should be filming this. But by that time I had already had half of it done. So I just wanted to show you that, you know, as a girl in her 50s with no partners and begging people to come and do things that you will pay them to do, sometimes, like, we got to get out here, ladies, and just do it. I could no longer wait. Now I'm going to show you my tree. Let's go. My tree is still sitting out here. So where is it? Yeah. So remember now, I asked to have this done months ago. Again, have the money, will pay, still not here. Still not here. Still not here. And when I saw him last, his thing, again, same as the last time, was, hey, you know, I'm working six days. What do you tell me? 6 days a week, 12-hour days. But I can't keep waiting. I'm sorry, y'all, these mosquitoes are eating me up. But I can't keep waiting on people. I can't keep begging, and you have the funds. Being single when it comes to stuff like this sucks. And living in small town USA, because you only have a limited amount of people that you can even call upon. Why? Because people in the bigger cities, they're just not interested. They're not interested in traveling all the way down here to do these small jobs. So you have to contend with who will eventually come. So this is where I am today, just trying to, because again, I was going to pay for all of this, cut down the limbs, remove that debris, all of these things. But that was almost 2 months ago. So I'm still waiting. Of course, I'm busy, so I'm working full time. I'm working part time. I'm gigging. I'm active in my sorority. And the only reason why I have today is because we just got back from my niece's homegoing services on yesterday. And I just told myself, tomorrow, get up, do something. Why? Because of course it was very reminiscent of when my mom passed. It's like all of those emotions came back, and just being with my sister, and I had a brief conversation with her, and everybody had gone out of the house, and they were at their own Airbnb. So it basically was yesterday morning right before we left, and I just looked at her and we had a brief conversation. I'm not, of course, not going to share the actual conversation, but in jest, I looked at her and I was like, how do you feel right now? And then she just said, I'm glad everyone is gone. I just need a little quiet. And when I tell you that resonated with me, she doesn't even understand, because I remember that feeling of being overwhelmed with love, attention, affection, adoration, just presence. I remember that. And when everybody left and it was quiet, I felt like, now breathe. And I understood, and I said, well, I'm not going to bother. She was like, well, I got to go now. I got to go to the store, because they were getting ready to prepare brunch for the family. So, but that short time of quietness, she truly enjoyed when really nobody was there. Well, her grandson was there, but, he wasn't in the way. He was doing his own little thing. But when I came home, and I was just like, I remember needing that quietness. And so when I came out here and just kind of started cleaning my front yard, I was just like, I remember the day that, I just kind of craved, let's just do something and not think about it. And so I just, like I said, I was reminded of when my own mother passed, and how those emotions kind of overwhelmed me. And I'm like, I'm just gonna get up, because when I got up this morning, the first thing I was thinking about was, I remember when. And so I was like, get up, start doing something. And this is what ended up coming to mind. I'm like, I can't beg people to continue to come out here and help me. I can't beg to pay you. I can't continue to beg you and you give me excuses. So I don't know how long that tree will be sitting out there. I know I can't cut it. I know I can't move it. And I am at the mercy of the people who know how to do it. But I was able to at least get this done. Again, my house is not the best. It's not, the most beautiful. It's not perfect. It needs still a lot of work, but it's mine and it's paid for. And I would like to keep it looking decent inside and out. So if I've got to get out here and just put in some work, what I normally do is I try to say, this is not difficult. This is not hard. This is exercise. So my plan of doing my walking, this is the exercise for the day, cleaning this yard. And I'm okay with that. However long it takes me, I will do it, and I know I will feel good because I did get some movement in on today. So I don't look at yard work or even housework as some arduous task. I look at it as, not only am I getting something done that needs to get done, but it's also exercise. But this is it, y'all. I'm just babbling. I want to kind of show you exactly, what I'm doing on a Sunday. Why? Because I'm single, I'm in my 50s, and I have to do what I have to do. And you cannot wait and you cannot beg. You just got to make it happen. And the good thing is, I'm in good health. I have good strength. I have the ability. So, ladies, us girlies in our 50s, let's do what we got to do to make things happen, because we can only truly rely on me, myself, and I. This is Vita with Life Her Way. Y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye, y'all.